Good afternoon to one and all present here. Today we are going to discuss the second short story of Rabindranath Tagore, The Victory. So, victory, the name itself, we could identify that there is some growth or development and also a victory in the novel. So, the important characters are Shekhar, Ajita, King Narayan, and a man from Amarpur. And Shekhar, he serves as the court poet of King Narayan in Amarpur, renowned for his musical and lyrical love songs. Princess Ajita, an admirer of Shekhar's poetry, listens to his recitals from being a screen, inspiring him with the tinkling sound of his anklet bells. Shekhar's romantic interest. Shekhar's affection extends not only to Princess Ajita but also to Manjari, the maid accompanying her. His compositions reflect his deep admiration for both women, incorporating their presence into songs. The themes of his poetry. Shekhar's songs revolve around the eternal love between Radha and Krishna, becoming immensely popular throughout the kingdom. Pundarik's challenge. So Pundarik, he is a Pundarik, a renowned poet seeking acclaim, challenges Shekhar to a poetic duel upon arriving at King Narayan's court. The two poets engage in a contest of wit and erudition, with Pundarik displaying his scholarly prowess. Shekhar's defeat and the tragic end. Despite Shekhar's moving compassions, Pandarik's intellectual superiority wins the admiration of the court. Shekhar's silence in response to Pandarik's challenge is interpreted as acceptance of defeat, leading to his tragic decision to end his life with poison. Too late, Princess Ajita arrives to console Shekhar and acknowledge his true victory, placing her garland on his hair as a symbol of triumph. So, as we discuss the critical analysis of this particular short story, Tagore explores the theme of artistic expression versus in- intellectual prowess, highlighting the triumph of genuine emotion over mere intellect. The plot unfolds the plot unfolds effectively with well-defined characters such as Shekhar and Pandarik engaging in a compelling rivalry. So through Shekhar, we come to know about how an innocent man makes a hasty decision to end his life, whereas Pandarik, so without understanding the real ability or intellect of Shekhar, for the sake of winning, he won the game, but he fails to understand the reality that is present in Shekhar. So, when we think of these two characters, we come to know that who is the real master, who is a real musician. So, this Shekhar, who in a hasty commits a very great mistake of his life by committing suicide. So, because of that hastiness, he loses his life. So, the language that Rabindranath Tagore uses is simple but poetic, reflecting Tagore's signature style, while the title aptly portrays the story's central theme of victory in the poetry. So, when the short story ends, we come to know that the real innocence that is present in Shekhar, and now we feel pity for Shekhar because he has taken a very bad decision of committing suicide and losing his own life. If he would have lived, if he would have waited without making any hasty decision, he would have lived and enjoyed the triumph that he had got from the duel. So ultimately, he dies of committing suicide. So Rabindranath Tagore has ended this particular short story with the very sad note of Shaker's death.